Simple statement, but I want you to hear it today. Are you ready for it? Jesus Christ wants to free you from bad beliefs. Simple, but important. We're talking today about Waymaker. Jesus came to free you from bad beliefs. Let's go back to the story of the Exodus for a moment. Remember, I told you a moment ago, God never brings you out without a plan to bring you in, right? He brought them out of Egypt that he might lead them into the promised land. And God wants to lead you out of your Egypt into your promised land. How does he lead us out? The same way he led the children of Israel out, by the blood of the Lamb. I'm so thankful that I can look back on my life and know there was a point in time when I accepted Jesus Christ as Lord of my life, and Jesus painted the blood of the Lamb over the doorposts of my life. I was redeemed from slavery to sin. I was saved. I was born again. I was brought out of my spiritual Egypt. Are you glad for that in your life today? I've been delivered from that slavery to sin. But just because you've been delivered from slavery to sin does not imply or does not mean you'll always step into your promised land. There are a lot of Christians who've been saved from their sin, but they're wandering around in the wilderness, never stepping in to their promised land. I'm here to tell you today that God has a promised land for you. It's different for all of us. Don't measure your promised land on the basis of somebody else's. It's going to look different. But God has promises for your life. He has potential for your life. He has things that He's going to use you to do that He cannot use anyone else or will not use anyone else to do in the same measure. There's a promised land for your life. There's something that only you can contribute to God and His kingdom and His kingdom work on earth. He put you here for a purpose. There is a land of fruitfulness that God wants to bring you into, a land of potential for your life to be used effectively for His kingdom. And it's not just enough to come out of Egypt. You and I need to make it into the promised land. Into the promised land.